This is a magical bug. Mary accidentally spilled water on it, and in the next second, the bug that had already died miraculously came back to life. Upon seeing this, the biology teacher immediately placed it in the swimming pool, and to everyone's surprise, as soon as the bug came into contact with the water, it began to swim in the pool. Mary curiously placed her hand on the water's surface, and the bug's long antennae actually reached out to her. The biology teacher decided to investigate further and reached out to touch it, but unexpectedly, in the next second, the bug bit his hand. The teacher immediately decided to send it to the university for research, hoping to receive rewards and research funding. However, strange things happened that very night. The usually upright PE teacher sneaked into the female principal's office. He sweet-talked her, making the principal feel elated, but just as she was immersed in it, the PE teacher suddenly pulled out a pencil and ruthlessly stabbed through her palm. The principal screamed in pain and quickly grabbed the keys, rushing out of the room. She saw a female teacher at the door and sought help from her as if grasping a lifeline. However, the female teacher unhesitatingly raised a pair of scissors and stabbed straight at the principal's heart. The next day, students attended classes as usual, and no one knew what had happened the night before. Only a boy named Mike noticed something unusual. He saw the PE teacher standing alone on the playground in the rain through the window, so he walked over to greet him, but the teacher scolded him viciously. Mike felt strange because the PE teacher was usually gentle, so how could he suddenly become so irritable? With doubts in mind, Mike told Lisa about this, and the two decided to go to the office to investigate. However, just as they were searching for clues, the teacher suddenly walked in, and they had to hurry and hide in the wardrobe. There, they witnessed a shocking scene. The PE teacher actually turned into a monster and killed the female school doctor with his own hands. Lisa was so frightened that she collapsed to the ground, and the noise she made alerted the PE teacher, who abruptly turned around and looked towards the wardrobe. At the critical moment, Mike managed to escape with Lisa in time. On the way, they also ran into the female principal. Mike told the principal about the matter, but when he turned his head, the female school doctor had miraculously come back to life. Mike realized that the situation was not good and quickly fled the scene with Lisa, then notified the police. However, after a thorough search, the police did not find anything unusual. The next day, Mike found that the atmosphere in the school had become even more bizarre. The teachers kept drinking water, and even the eyes of his classmates had become dull and hollow. Mike realized that something was wrong and believed that everyone's strange behavior must have something to do with that bug. Therefore, he gathered a few good friends and decided to go to the laboratory to look for clues. However, when they arrived at the swimming pool, they found that the bug had disappeared. Just as they were searching around, the biology teacher suddenly appeared at the door, and it was very obvious that he had also been infected.